Hi, my name is Christian Osborne. I'm just going to show you my project that I did for Smartsheet concerning their integration partners and how the application works in general. Thanks again for joining. So as you can see here, this is our front page of Smartsheet. This is when you hit the Home tab. You can see all of your different sheets and all of the different things you're working on, as well as your reports and things of that nature. You can also break it down by actions. And take and delete and share your sheets with whoever you may want to. It also acts as kind of your central hub for importing and exporting content when creating your new sheets. These tabs act as worksheets as you'd see in Excel, each having its own set of data based off of whatever project you're working on at the time. For the sake of this example, sorry for the loading screen here, I'm going to focus on my sales pipeline tab. One moment, please. So in this mock project, I was supposed to create a workflow between Salesforce and Smartsheet, leveraging Smartsheet's collaboration as well as project management capabilities. With that said, I had to establish a connection with Salesforce where I downloaded Smartsheet integration into Salesforce, and you can now see it on the app launcher. It's going to say Smartsheet right here. If I give that a click within Salesforce, I'm going to see all of the different custom objects I've been able to have put in through the integration, as well as I've set up on my own in the objects section. The feature I'm really going to focus on here is the Smartsheet Data Manager. In Smartsheet Data Manager, it allows me to export and import workflows between Salesforce and Smartsheet using the data management feature. As you can see right here, I've set up two workflows, one concerning exporting data from Salesforce to Smartsheet, and then one importing data from Smartsheet to Salesforce. And you simply just click run, and it'll pull the data and start that workflow. As you can see here, if I were to run my export opportunities to sales pipeline from Salesforce to Smartsheet and I click play, I'll go into my Smartsheet tab. You see my sales pipeline tab or worksheet that it correlates to, and all of the fields are already lined up with my ID, my account ID, name, description, stage name, amount. And this is all based off of a sales scenario, given the stage name of if it's qualified deal or if it's closed. So those fields are then correlated from Salesforce to Smartsheet, and the data is then transferred once I click play on that specific workflow. Going on the reverse side of things, if I have an import from Smartsheet to Salesforce and I click play, what's going to happen is my client contact list tab in Smartsheet, which is good right here, sorry again for the loading, is going to populate with all of my different contacts in my data sheet that I want in Salesforce. So once I click import using the data manager, as I said, and we expand this, we go to new contacts. In the contacts tab, it's only going to have several that I've put in manually myself. But if I go view all contacts, that list should get a little bit larger using the imported contacts we've gotten from our Smartsheet using our workflow. Salesforce and Smartsheet have multiple third-party integration companies that they work hand in hand with, one of which is Dropbox. As you can see here, some of the great features Smartsheet has is the ability to drag and drop fields, as well as put filters on and being able to edit the column, delete the column, move it. It's just a really, really easy interface to use. If I were to double click here, you can see I can edit my column name, or I can put a filter on that data to help organize it in a clean fashion, depending on if it's a text or number, a date, or anything like that, as well as for project management purposes, I can do symbols, which will be green markers, red or yellow, depending on how far along the project is. You can also see here on the far left side, if I go to my sales pipeline tab, I'm going to choose not to save that. That these icons on the left, you're going to see some icons on the left-hand side, and those correlate to the bottom where you can share your specific sheet or data with others via email or PDF. You can set up automated alerts, which I'm going to go to my alerts tab here. And those automated alerts will allow that if anything changes on your sheet, it'll send you or someone else a notification, an email regarding that change. When it comes to the attachment section, you can see here I have an attachment that I've already embedded in my data, and it's a Word document. And these are all the integration partners they have currently. So you can import things from Google Drive, Box, Dropbox, Evernote, and Ignite to be embedded in your software, so you can easily click and have proposals or contracts within your data sheet, which is a really helpful tool. You can also have discussions with others and collaborate and share, as well as set reminders. It's kind of like your alerts key that have certain functionality behind them as well. With that said, I really prefer Smartsheet over Excel in a lot of ways, because you have the Excel functionality, as it is not as robust as a data management tool. It does have the capability of having extreme amounts of collaboration through sharing alerts and just overall sharing your sheets and having it be in a mobile browser opposed to an application repository or having to be saved and sent over and vice versa. It really streamlines the whole process concerning workflows. And they do have several integration partners that I've already spoke of, one being Azuqua. It's a great custom software that allows applications to talk to each other and to do automated workflows. As you can see here, I have one monitoring the fields in Salesforce. And if the rule is that if anything changes, it'll add a row or update my row in Smartsheet that correlates with this certain object. All I simply do is I turn that on, I click save, and I run now, and it'll automate my workflows. So it's just overall, using all these different applications, Smartsheet really can be your hallmark collaboration software, and I just really believe in it. And this is what I did for my project, and I hope to share more to come. Thanks again. Bye.